Hello. So today I talk about the STLC. So STLC stands for Software Testing Life Cycle. So software testing life cycle is a systematic approach to testing a software application to ensure that it meets the requirements and is free of defects. So let's see the stages of in the STLC and software testing life cycle. So the first stage of the STLC is requirement analysis. So in requirement analysis, we understand the software requirements and then clarify the inconsistency and ambiguities and the creating requirement traceability matrix. So in requirement analysis, first we need to understand the requirement and clarify all the doubts that we have or test all the doubts we need to clarify. And then we need to create a traceability matrix, requirement traceability matrix. So this is the first stage. Then second stage is test planning. So in software testing life cycle, we need to create document of test planning. So in test planning, we define test scope, objectives, and strategies. And then we identify the test environment requirements and test plan execution and resource allocations. So this is the test planning. So then third stage is test case development. So in this test case development, we create the detailed test cases based on requirements and ensure the comprehensive coverage of means all the test case are covered or not. So then the next stage is test setup environment. So test setup environment, we ensure that the all tools or hardware, so software or input data or test data that all we need while executing the test cases, we need to prepare that means prepare the test environment and then install the necessary tools or configuration that are needed. And then after completing the test environment setup stage, test execution stages comes under. So then we execute the test cases. Whatever the test case we write, then we need to execute that test cases and then log the defects and track their status. For the validate software functionality means we need to validate the software functionality is working fine or not while executing the test cases. Then the last stage of the software testing life cycle is test cycle closure. So in test cycle closure, we evaluate all test results and generate test summary reports of whatever the test cases is pass or fails. We need to generate the report and then assess exit criteria for testing. So these all are stages in software testing life cycle. So why we need to follow the software testing life cycle? So the benefit of STLC is early bug detection means while following STLC stages, early bug detection happens means identifying defects during development minimizes post-release issues and improves software quality and customer satisfaction. Also means delivering bug-free software meet user expectations. So this all about the means software testing life cycle. So the software testing life cycle, the purpose of and the objectives of software testing life cycle is the to verify that the software adheres to specified requirements and function correctly, and to identify and document the defects early in the development process. And by systematically testing, potential risks are addressed proactively. So this all about of the software testing life cycle. Thank you.